Hey everybody, it's me, April, back again tonight, Monday night on President's Day, and we've got a jewelry sale for you. I have Casey here with me because he spent the weekend and he's hiding in the corner, so he's gonna wave like that and say hello, Casey.
Hello.
So he's here. He's gonna be helping from the chat. He's got his phone over here to keep up with the bids and everything. And it looks like we got about 15 people already here. That's great. And hey, Darlene and Lazy Bones. I'm not sure I've seen you in the chat before, but thank you for joining us. I know we've got Dwayne down there talking about he's first, but he was like 10th. We got Susan and let's see, Kenitha. I think that's how you would say that, like Kenneth with an A. Nice to see you. We've got Barbie Crafts here. Vanessa, I know I saw Daisy. Cindy's here, if I didn't already say Cindy. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Francis. So we got a couple more. Gianna or Gianna, maybe. Hey, Angie. And then did you see your mom here?
I did.
Oh, hey, Miss Darlene. All right, so we've got about 20, and I see people just kind of coming in. We'll give them a minute. I do have Starling tonight. I do have, I'm going to save it for the end, but I have two really nice J King pieces that are sterling and lapis lazuli. One's a ring and one is a necklace. So I was going to save those for the end because I don't have a jewelry jar this time. I got it. Okay, I went through all the soundings I could come up with. Thank you. Hi, Annie. And let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna save those for the end. I have some vintage pieces. I have a couple of things that I put together as sets, or either they are sets. No handbags or anything like that this time. Just mainly jewelry. I have some lots, some bagged up lots. One's a necklace lot, one's an earring lot, and one's a bracelet lot. I'm dead to you, Dwayne. Well, if I could fill up a jewelry jar every time, I think I wouldn't have any more jewelry if I did that every time. So I have to save those for probably every other week. Yeah. But we did get some more jewelry jars from the thrift store, so that helped kind of give us a little stockpile of things to go through. I just haven't sorted it all out yet. All right, so we're kind of staying steady around 22 people right now, so we'll go ahead and get started. Let's see what we have over here. We'll start off with this. Let me take this necklace off. That's one of the necklaces that's going to be in here tonight. This one, I believe, this one's going to start at, what did I say, Casey, on this one? 5.
Yeah.
It's a big statement necklace from Charming Charlie. It has some really pretty stones on it. It's got a little iridescent Rivoli stone there, like a kind of like a Aurora Borealis color there. And it is a gold tone with a heavy, thick chain. And then it has the little Charmin Charlie hang tag right there. So we're starting that one at 5.
All right. Starting at $5 is going to give us $5.
Hey, Purple Lily. Oh, yeah. I know we're supposed to be on, we're going to be on Thrifty Treasures, Jewelry Detectives with Angie and Tanya Wednesday. So look for us over there on Wednesday. Dwayne said physical torture.
Yeah,
It will feel like that.
all right. And this will give us $5.
Anyone interested at $5? If not, we'll move to the next piece. Hey, Cherry Berry. I'm looking forward to it too. I see Susan at 5.
Thank you, Susan.
And if nobody else bids, then we'll just go ahead and give it to Susan. It's in really good shape. It's a nice statement piece.
All right, you said go ahead and sell it to Susan.
Yeah, if nobody else is interested, then we'll go ahead and start calling it for
All
Susan.
right, so we are at $5 going once. $5 going twice. $5 going 3 times. And sold to Susan.
Thank you, Susan. I guess I'm just going to start setting this over here. So what else we got? Now, the other day when I was doing my video, a lot of people were asking about pearls, so I made sure I brought some pearls in tonight. I will, let's see, we'll pull out this first one. These are freshwater pearls. The findings are not sterling silver, so I'm just going to start this one at $5. And it is the regular strand of like cream colored freshwater pearls, and it does have your lobster claw that's adjustable there. I'm going to measure that for you. I can get the clasp undone. There we go. Let's see. Casey's playing games with me over here. Let's see. It is adjusted all the way out. Could be 17 and a half. And I do have a caliper now, so I can tell you the size of the pearls. So I didn't even think to pull that out and get that ready tonight. No, they're not knotted in between. But I do have some other strands, and I think the other one that has the I have the kind of the black pearl with the iridescent colors. I have that one, and I have another in this color, in a cream color. Let's see. Zero it back out.
All right, and we've got Susan in at 5.
Let's see if I can get that on there right. I'm learning how to use these things. So I have 5.35 millimeters. So I guess this would fall in the 5 or 6 millimeter on these pearls.
All right, who's going to give us $6? No, Vanessa, I'm over here on the side, so I'm not right in front of the laptop.
Oh, yeah. You can't hear him too well because he's sitting off to the side. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the way my microphone works. If you're not like straight on with it, you don't pick up sound very well. Yeah, he's hiding.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start calling it. We're at $5 going once. All right, we are going twice. And I'm trying to speak a little bit louder than I normally would. All right, going 3 times. All right, and we are sold to Susan Gill.
Okay, thank you, Susan.
You look at me like a turtle.
Oh, no. No. Let's see. And the other cream colored one, this is actually a bracelet, earrings, and this is one of the sets that I had. Let's see. Where'd that go? Yeah. So you have a sterling closure on this one, a little tiny spring ring. These, let's see. They're not knotted in between either, but they're so close together that it was hard to tell that. But you do have this one. Let's see how long this one is. We're going to start this set because it's 3 pieces for $10.
You said starting 10?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Every time someone calls the once, twice, I want to sing 3 times a lady. Exactly. 18 inches on this one. The pearl bracelet is actually a stretchy bracelet. So you have the necklace here. I'll set that right there for you. Then you have the pearl bracelet, which is a stretch. And that's not going to stay. That was a bad idea.
You have a pin?
And I have, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, over here I do. And then you have the pearl studs that go with it. You've got silver backs on there. And let's measure these and see what these are.
Hi guys, it's starting at $10, and this is a pearl set mini pearl.
Mm-hmm. So it's about the same between a 5 and 6 millimeter pearl on these. So it's all 3 pieces. The necklace, the bracelet, and the studs.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for pearl studs. Was it you?
Oh, yeah, I told you if you find anything, not the studs, but anything other than studs. I have studs, but I'm looking for something, maybe some dangles or drops or maybe even teardrop shaped or something unique and different to go with my pearl necklaces. Susan said thank you, and remember you all can bid. Is anyone interested in the set here? Remember, these are sterling post and sterling spring ring findings on this. Okay.
All right. Anyone going to give us 11? I'm going to give it a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to start calling it. All right. So we're at $10 going once.
Whoever it was that was in the chat the other day must not be here that was really excited about pearls, said they love pearls. That's the reason I brought them out. I don't either. It was in my last video, my haul video, and my thread up box video.
And $10 going 3 times. Sold to Susan. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan. Her name on this bag. Again. What's again? Oh, again. Gotcha.
Well, shipping will be easy.
Right. Everything goes to Susan. Did you say you have some black pearls coming? Yes, Purple Lily. I'll go ahead and bring those out too. And then I think that'll cover everything pearl that I had tonight. These are also real pearls. They also have a sterling. They're a double strand. They have this large spring ring and they're adjustable. So that, it's tarnished because it's sterling there, but it's a double strand and they're like a very light black pearl. They're not as dark as some of the other ones that I have. They do still iridesce like different colors. Now let's see how long this one is. This one will go to 17 and a half. And let's see. These are smaller.
Yeah, Vanessa said she likes these. She doesn't have anything like that in a double strand.
Yes, this is different. This color right here is different than what I normally find in the black pearl. This is a lighter color. So that one was about, these are about 3 millimeters.
Yeah, what are we starting with that?
Oh, we're going to start this one at 10. The double strand and sterling.
And Lily wants to know if these are not.
Oh yeah, hold on. It's trying to fall on me. I need a bigger desk, guys. That's what it is. No, also these are not knotted in between.
All right, so we've got Vanessa and Susan in at 10. Susan just went 11. All right.
Trying to figure out. There we go. Get them.
Vanessa came in at 13.
I guess that one goes under that one. I don't know. I think you can twist these too, though. You can take these because it's a double strand. You could twist them up like that if you wanted to when you wear them.
All right, Susan gave us 15.
If I can see the color, they're almost like a gunmetal in a way, but they do iridesce with the other colors.
All right, Vanessa's in at 17.
Would work well if you're going with gray or something like that. If you're wearing some kind of gray or a pop of color on there, because it has that undertone of kind of a gray, but then it has the purples and the greens and some blue kind of color coming from it.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Susan in at 18.
You have earrings, Vanessa, to match? That's awesome. Can get in. You hear Des? Hey, Des. Yeah, it would be pretty on black or navy. That's true. Very true.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Oh my gosh, Casey. I hope they couldn't hear that. That was strange. I'm back. Thanks, Francis, for coming back. Casey said he was moist over here. He's sweating. He's over here near the light, I think, and so he turned the ceiling fan back on.
Right. So we've got Vanessa holding it at 20. I'm gonna go ahead and start calling it. We're at $20 going once, not going cute. Okay, there we go.
I know, Dwayne.
All right.
Well, you be careful, Des, if you're driving.
All right.
You better just listen.
But we have 3 times.
Hi, flipping crazy.
All right.
Check them when you get them to be sure they are not rubbing on each other. Yeah, you may want, I mean, I don't know why they do some that way and they don't. Not them all.
All right, we are sold to Vanessa for $20. Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you, Vanessa. They are on wire, though, too. They're on actual wire. And how much was it? It was 20 for Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa.
Hey, Sue Ann.
Hey, Sue Ann. Okay, you're writing the totals down, right? Because I haven't been writing those on here. Okay. I should have, but I didn't. Okay, this is a vintage piece. This is a Monet necklace, big chunky Monet necklace. And let's see. I want to measure this one too. This one we were going to start out at $8. It has a, you can adjust it right there. So it is a little over 17, just a hair over 17. It's marked on the back of the necklace here. If y'all can see it. Right in there. And it's also marked on the hook. Right in there.
And this is one of my
And that's a blue enamel with a faux pearl in the center. You do have this one? Awesome. I just found this one yesterday. Just found it. And I know so many people like the Monet. I love the chain. I really do love big, thick chains. And it's like a double, like, link on each one. Oh, you don't? Okay. Is anyone interested in the Monet?
The bidding has already started at $8.
Double curb. Thank you. Double curb chain.
All right, we got Angie in at 8.
That's a dark navy enameling around the pearl.
We got Angie in at 8 and Lily in at 8. All right, so Purple Lily, go ahead and give us a 9. Or Angie gave us 9.
No, Angie's at 8. We'll have to go back. If Purple Lily's interested, she'll have to do 9. We just don't want to skip over and make Angie bid over herself. Yeah, she has amazing Monet collection.
All right, so Angie, you still got the bid at $8. Lily, do you want to go 9?
Oh, she said 10.
All right, so we got Lily in at 10.
Oh, wait a minute. There you go. So you can see the back of it. Let me get you close up on the enameled faux pearl there.
Hey, Connie.
Let's show you the back side too. There's the back side. A heavy, chunky chain.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's all right. So Angie's out.
Can I get it?
We got Lily in at 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and start calling it.
Lay it the right way.
Hey guys, we are going once at 10.
Hey, Cece.
All right, we are going twice. All right, going 3 times. And we are sold to, I believe it's, yep, Purple Lily.
Okay, thank you, Lily. Where's Cindy? There she is, up and down cooking, she said. All right, what else do we have? Let's see, what are we going to start with this one? 15?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a silpata. This silpata is not sterling. It said it was sterling. When we looked it up, it's sterling plated and like, I guess like an antique gold kind of color plating. It's brand new with tags. Never had the tag taken off of it. The tag's still on there. And it's a huge piece of lapis right here. I can measure that for you. That the measurements on that lapis is 2 inches by 3 inches, and it also has a crystal dangling from there and a tassel and the little loop. But it's like an antique gold tone and silver tone. The really long chain has the silpata hang tag right there as well. And that's the back of the lapis.
That is gorgeous.
And when we looked it up, it says it was not released.
Yes, that's unreleased.
There were some other sellers that had it online and said it was not released. So I don't know what that means as far as Silpada goes. I'm going to measure this chain for you as well.
All right, we got Daisy.
Well, let me put it on the longest length here. I'll turn it to the bigger side so I can see easier. So from the back all the way down to the bottom of the tassel, it's 25 inches long. It's a nice big statement necklace. Really cool. Like I said, it's got that crystal hanging there. There's some little bit of detail on that loop there in the front. That's the back of it.
Daisy's now 17.
And if you are going to resell it, it would be new with tags because it does still have the tag on it. Let me put it on the necklace list. I can set it up here. I like this one because it has those hooks and it'll hold the necklace on there for me. Makes life easier when you're taking photos and stuff. Well, I said that and then it started sliding.
All right, so we got Daisy at 17, 18. All right.
And I do see 34 watching, guys. If y'all haven't given us a thumbs up, go ahead and click the thumbs up for us. Hi, Elizabeth.
I'm going to go ahead and it. We are at $17 going once.
Wait just a second. A minute. Sure. Anyone else interested? No, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Vita. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and call it.
We are going twice at $17.
Let's see if you can see that lapis. Thank you, Cherry Berry.
All right, we are
going. Oh, she's talking to. Never mind, she's talking to Barbie.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead. No. Oh. Can I see the lapis closer? Yes, Jude. I think Jude's looking at it too. It's hard to tell because the way it's cut, it's etched, almost like it's been scraped down the front of it. But it does have the pyrite, like the gray going through it, right through here. And it's textured. And on the back, you can see it as well.
All right, so we've got 16 at 18. Jude went 20. We now have Daisy at 22. And I really don't think I can speak any louder, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Did they say they couldn't hear you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, Barbie. I can call it out for y'all if you need me to. That way you can hear me. He's more or less trying to keep it in the chat. Like he's running the chat over here to type in and everything. That's okay, Cherryberry. Thank you. Yes, it's very unusual, and I'm still trying to figure out why they say it was never released. Like, I don't know why. And this was the first piece of Silpada that I've ever found that didn't have that wasn't set in sterling silver completely. So that's when I realized, oh, okay, all silpata is not sterling, because I always find sterling pieces. And I have a ring tonight that would really pair nicely with this. That is the same color in this antique gold tone color, and it has little rhinestones in it, but it's not sterling either. Maybe. How is silpata sold, Barbie? What do you know about silpata? Yeah, a ring. Yeah, sometimes he can be, but unless he's goofing around and he's not so soft spoken. Now you're gonna whisper. Oh my goodness. Party plan. Oh, silpata was sold that way. Okay, awesome. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought that they had like a website or something.
What do they mean by party plan? Like Mary Kay parties and stuff like that?
I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing like that kind of thing.
So
We got Daisy at 26, so we'll go once. Yeah, I guess like Sarah Coventry then. And maybe it was limited to reps or managers, etc. Okay, that's interesting. I noticed that the tag is here, but it doesn't have the price on the back of it. So when they said unreleased online, you know, I didn't really know what that meant. Or rewards for sales, Barbie said. That's interesting. A lot more to learn about certain designers and stuff. Can y'all see that texture? There it goes. I think it's picking up the texture now. Like I said, it's like they carved this texture down the front of a very unique, beautiful piece. Huge piece of lapis. You went to silver parties. They also had catalogs, Francis said. And then Daisy said she thought it was sold through a magazine, direct sales. She said she don't know now. Yeah, the prices on these are really nice. I think when we looked it up online, some of them were selling for like $50-something. Yeah. Yeah, we can go ahead. No, we're good. If not, I'll get all caught up in conversation and forget what we're doing. Oh yeah, sold to Daisy for 26. Is that right? Okay, thank you, Daisy. I thought it was too pricey for my peeps. If I knew I could sell jewelry like this kind, like this kind of jewelry, because I've seen a lot of pieces of sapphire that I like, I would do that. I would totally do that. I'm looking for my marker and I just lost it. That's yes. Okay, now let's pull out. Here we go. We're going to start this one at 20. This is a tritone, sterling silver, Italy, braided necklace. So you've got the silver tone, the gold tone, and the rose gold colored sterling. Where's my view? Mark 925 in Italy. SU on one side. And then, yeah, 925 in Italy on the back side of both sides of the closure there. And so it's like a large braided. I'm going to measure that width because it's a wider one. It's not thin, it's a wider one. It is a 1/2 inch wide. And let's see how long. It is 16 inches long. So 1/2 inch and 16 inches long. Beautiful. These feel so silky. That's what I like. They feel really silky and nice. Look at the light. It's not going to let you see the colors. It is.
I love that braided.
Mm-hmm. I have some bracelets like this.
Like that. I believe it was Napier that I saw that Cindy bought. It was the braided gold with the pearls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're still at 20.
Anyone else interested in this piece? So you're going to rock that necklace. That's what she said. Terry said, I have a bracelet that looks just like that, but all silver, not tricolor. Oh, yeah, I have that too. I know my mom really loved the tricolor like this. She had a bracelet that would have matched with this really well, but I can't wear a 16-inch necklace, so that's not going to fit my neck, unfortunately. It is a really nice piece of sterling silver. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Bye, Elizabeth.
All right, I don't think anybody else seems to be interested.
Thanks. We're at 20 going once. Going twice. All right, 3 times. And we are sold to Lily.
All right, thank you, Lily. That's Purple Lily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barbie has something.
Oh,
I don't know.
you can wrap twice for a bracelet. That's right. Always think about certain necklaces if they don't fit your neck. A lot of vintage necklaces, if I can wrap them, I do. I wrap them and I wear them as bracelets. Let's see. I have a sterling. It's a tennis racket pendant. It's marked 925. And then let me see what else. We're going to start this one at 8. Where's my loop? It's everywhere. And then it has GD. So 925 GD. Oh, and I forgot to tell everybody too. And it's like got the diamond cut to it and kind of a cool like satin finish other than the diamond cutting. And it's a pendant. If anyone's interested in that, you can see how it catches the light because of the diamond cutting. Whoever spends the most tonight, because it's President's Day, I was going to throw in this nice vintage prong set rhinestone brooch, American flag. So that'll go to the highest spender tonight, the high roller. Was anyone interested in a tennis racket? Okay.
I'm adding my lost in the chat.
I don't think anyone is.
We're playing the lightning round.
Got to find somebody that likes tennis. That's what that is, the lightning round. Let me shut this off over here and go back over here. Okay, so next piece. We have a vintage costume necklace. We're going to start this one at $5. Has this Mexican feel to me. Has the sun and these cool little baubles in different colors. And I believe, no, well, I think that's plastic. Oh, you got some that are glass and some that are plastic on these beads. Very colorful, festive looking. You've got that nice chain there, vintage chain.
It kind of reminds me of 44.
I just get this like Mexican feel from it somehow. I mean, I guess it's the sun and the colors.
Barbie wants to know the
Yes. From the closure to the pendant, not including the pendant, is 26. So it's 26 inches for the chain, but if you include the pendant, you're going to go to 17, 34. It's unsigned. It doesn't have a designer name on it, but that's what the back of it looks like. And that's the front of it.
You said 34 inches in total?
Yeah, with the pendant. Without the pendant, it was 20 something. I said it, but I don't remember what I said. But it's made to be a long chain. This is not a short necklace by any means. Looks like something you would make, Vita. That's cool. I really like this style. I'm going to have to email you soon too and see if you can make me some things with these beautiful beads I have. I have some beautiful real natural stone and like blown glass beads and things like that. I've got some pearls that are loose that need to be restrung. You like that too, Miss Darlene? Yeah, it's really fun and festive. Hi, Mary. Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm. You're going to look at this, but I'm trying to peek around it. You will, but you'll be jealous. Why? I'm gonna share it and show what beautiful jewelry you make. Half of a dream catcher, yeah. I get maybe the sun and the horizon, maybe some sun rays or something. All right. Thank you, Daisy. Again, getting the marker on me. This piece, I don't know 100% that it's Lee Sands, but it is in the style of Lee Sands. It's really nice. I wanted to start this one at 10 because it does have jade. Remember, I have the gemstone tester, so I put that against there, and these are jade beads here. These are wood in between, but they're a really nice wood. And you have a wooden turtle here with abalone inlay. That's what the back of it looks like. Now, this one has just your standard like silver looking, and I don't know if that's even, I didn't even test that to see if that was sterling or anything for the closure there. But yes, I love this. I think this is really pretty, and it's in that style of Lee Sands jewelry. Yep, she likes turtles. Okay, so we have From the spring ring down is going to be, well, if I do double, right? I'm forgetting. So 20 down to the pendant. You include the pendant, you're at 24. I don't know why I blanked. Like my mind went blank. I guess it's because the style of this necklace was throwing me off at the pendant on how to measure it. Yes, you do have real jade, and then in between each jade, you have 2 wooden, which is a really pretty, probably like a mahogany or something. It's a nice wood. You can see the nice grain in it. The color of the wood is really pretty. That wood here is really pretty. Let's see if I can get closer for you. And then we have that beautiful abalone. And in between there as well, there's some silver spacer beads. Yeah, when I move away, like if I bend down to grab something and I'm talking, it muffles the sound. Like you have to be like straight on with this microphone. I don't understand. That's why I need to get the kind of microphone you have and hook it up. Let's see, how many pieces of jade do you have? You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 jade beads. Blue jean coral bracelet. I'd love to see that, Lynn. You think you could snap a picture and share it on Facebook? Blue jean coral. I'd like to see what that looks like. Now, Cindy, would you wear this or would you just collect it? I remember when I found it. Hey, Adam. I found it and it made me think of Cindy when I found it. I've had it for a little while. Just never got it listed.
I've never even heard of it.
I know. That's something. Now I have something to look up afterwards. Learn something new. That's why I love people sharing stuff so that I can find out about things I've never heard of. She said she would wear it. Good. I would love to see you wear it. We're at 18 for Daisy. Maybe an email. That would be great, Lynn. Yes, you should, Cherry Berry. And if you do end up signing up to the Glitterati, then that way you can use that account to be a part of the group for the giveaways and everything in the group. We did sell our first box, our first Glitterati box from my store to one of our followers here on YouTube. And I know she said she didn't have a Facebook page either, but she may go back onto Facebook because there is where we're going to do our secret little group videos and our giveaways and things like that. And we're already sharing lots of information on how to look up your jewelry. You can go ahead and start calling it if no one else is bidding. Yep, Cindy said she's out. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, she ordered the 5-piece while I had the sale going on. So she got the 5-piece box for $60. And she will be getting that shipped to her tomorrow. I will be shipping that out for her. I can't wait to hear back and see how she likes it. You're a Premier collector, Vita? You mean Premier Designs jewelry? Yes, Purple Lily. We created a Glitterati group just for the members. I mean, a members only kind of group where if you purchase the box, then you get included, you get to come on over to the group where once a month we'll draw names for free giveaways of jewelry or jewelry related items. We help with research. We'll share videos of certain little things that we wouldn't put on our YouTube channel, that kind of thing. Thank you, Daisy. And we have a 3-piece box and a 5-piece box. And it's not something you're tied into monthly. It's just you purchase them when you want to. But once you purchase the first one, then you get to be a part of the group for the giveaways and the sharing of the information and those kind of things that we do, helping with the research. Let's see. We were going to start this one at $10 if anyone's interested. This is sterling silver. It's an initial necklace. It has a little pendant there with a W inscribed on it. There's Smart 925 on the back. It's an adjustable one. It has the little rings where you can hook it there or hook it here or hook it here if you want it tighter. And let's see, this one's links.
Let Lily know that we can send
her. Okay. Lily, if I don't have just in case I don't have your email, if you'll email me, that one is Boujee Geisha Glitterati at Outlook.
No, or is it Boujee?
Okay, Boujee Geisha at Outlook. Yeah, and Casey's going to type it in the chat. If you email us there because you're interested, we'll send you the questionnaire. This is 20 and a half, almost 21 inches on this necklace. And there we'll send you the questionnaire so that you can fill out the information about what kind of jewelry you like and everything. But if you go look on my store on Etsy, Boujeebearvintage, that is where I have them listed. And Casey will eventually soon, he'll have them in his store too. And each time you purchase a box, another thing you get is you earn points. Oops, I got it backwards. That's the back side, I think. You'll earn points each time you buy a box, which is actually, those points are percentages off of items in our store. I'll make the W show up, but it's etched in there if you can see that W. And you can add those up, and over the course of 12 months, we calculated you could save about 60%, up to 60% off of something in our store with those points that you're earning each time you buy a box. Let's see, between Google and Facebook, they know almost everything about me. That's what Adam said. Anyone interested, anyone with a W initial that would like to have an initial necklace in sterling? Nope. Okay. I think we're going to go on past that one. I don't think anybody was interested in that one. And make an M. I don't know. So does that slide around? Actually, you may be able to, but if not, all they have to do is buff off that letter and then etch in the letter that you want. That's easily buffed off. But it does slide on the necklace, so it could be flipped, but I don't think it could be turned upside down. Okay, what we're going to do with these, we're going to do $3 starting on these clip-on earrings. These are plastic drops. The little purple parts are plastic. They do have nice rhinestones in there. They're gold tone. I like that size there. Very pretty purple color. They do have pads on them already, but you could take those off. They just slide off like that. They're unsigned. I got the little dangle. There we go. The dangle was caught on the little clip back, but that's the back of them. Yeah, they're cool. I like that purple. It is as vibrant as you can see on the screen. It's very vibrant purple. And they're not small. They're nice size. Yes, they're in very good condition.
You said they are not signed.
No, they're not. They're not signed. Mm-mm. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested in those. We'll move on to something else. Let's see. I'm going to pull out a lot. Let's do the bracelets. And I'm going to show you what's in there. This is going to be $10 starting price. There's a lot of bracelets in here. Full.
Vanessa said, did you say?
Yeah, yes, it was $3, Vanessa. Were you interested for $3?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Vanessa, I got you for $3. Thank you. And drop the top again. Okay, so we're starting 10 here on a sandwich bag full of bracelets. Tons of bracelets. So you have a cuff here with these little shells. It's a two-tone, gold tone and silver tone. We have this one. It's a religious bracelet. Some of that smudging, I rubbed it. You know, it just needs to be cleaned off. Nothing wrong with that one. This one has some hematite and some crosses. Stretchy. You have some, oops, this is I got them tangled together. This one is one of the, what do I call them? Memory wire. Memory wire bracelets. You have a stretchy rhinestone bracelet. There's another stretchy rhinestone bracelet, a little bit larger than that one. You have a faux turquoise, and this is like a light rose gold kind of color. That's a clamper. You have another clamper. I threw this one in here. It has nothing on it, but I thought if you had a nice brooch that maybe the pin back or something like that was broke off of it, you could actually just adhere it to there and you'd have a nice, beautiful clamper. You just stick it to one side, like adhere it to one side, and then you'd make it into a clamper bracelet. That would be awesome. Then you have this two-tone. It's like a rose gold chain link and fine silver chains. You have a stretchy dyed shell. You have this one that is, these are plastic beads on this one. It's like one of those, kind of like the, what are those necklaces called that have those on it? The prayer bead necklace, kind of like one of those. Yeah, kind of like that. Here's another memory wire. This one has frosted glass, molded glass. They're all glass beads. These have a little art glass beads in there. And at the ends, they have little dangly beads on them. Yes, Cece. There's E6000, and then there's this one here that I've bought, and I like it too. Jewelry in metal blue. You can try that one too. We have this one that has a little tassel and a little sparrow with rhinestones. You've got glass beads on here and rhinestone beads on here. This is one of those kind that you pull like this. We have, this one has glass little beads. This one would look really well with Brighton. I feel like that fits well, almost I was like looking everywhere. I don't know what the crown stands for. The crown was the only thing on there. But I was wondering, I was like, is that a Brighton? But I don't know, but I think it would look really well with it. Then we have a couple of these that have the religious Catholic like charms on there. They're stretchies. And then there's hematite and crosses. Here's one that has, these have beautiful purple rhinestones in them. And then you see every so often there's like little Mickey heads. There's a Mickey. Yeah, all throughout. I don't see anything marked Disney or anything on the inside. Well, take that back. I overlooked something. It is marked Disney. Marked Disney right there. So that's a Disney one with rhinestones and in a pewter kind of color. You have this one that has the Aurora Borealis trunk set and a stretchy on kind of a copper color. You have this three that's banded together, stretchies, but it's wooden and plastic beads, like marbled. You have this one that has glass and plastic beads. It's a stretchy, very colorful. Another rhinestone stretch bracelet. This one's like a watch band style stretch. Or unless this is that cuff thing that Cindy was talking about for your sleeves. I'm not sure. I put it in with the bracelets because I wasn't sure. This one says it's gold plated on it. It has rhinestones in it. It has the little snap there. And where was it? The markings. Yeah. It says BMNY 14K gold plate. What it says there. We have this pretty glass evil eye and Hamza here. Stretch bracelet. We have an anklet. I actually added an anklet in there with the shell beads. You got some dyed purple. You have another stretchy with the cat's eye and different color. We have this. This is a bangle. It has enameling here and like faux marcasite in there. So if you have marcasite pieces with the onyx and such, I think that would pair well with it. It's in like a silver tone. I wouldn't say that looked pewter. I'd say silver tone. This is kind of a smaller memory wire with a tassel. Then you just have some basic seed bead stretches there. And another stretch with some, yeah, those are glass or stone. I'm not certain. I didn't check them with my gemstone tester. And then they have wooden beads on the back. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 bracelets in here. And we're at 15 for Anamora. Anyone else? Plenty of bracelets. I see Cheryl at 16. Anyone 17? Yep, we have Anna at 17. Donna, you want to go 18? We have 31 bracelets here. Donna's at 18. Put that over there. See if I can get the lid. We got Anna at 19. Still not at $1 a bracelet yet. So that's a good deal. Vita said she's out. Cheryl's out. Okay. We're at 19. Guess we'll start calling it. Oh, she said it's not the same without hearing your voice commentary. We got Donna at 20. Oh, I told you to come sit over here and speak. But you're trying to hide. He said too much sexy in one video. I wish I had something to eat on. I'm actually getting hungry now. No. What have we ate today? Nothing. We've had nothing to eat because we overate at dinner last night. Yes, Vita, I have also a necklace lot. And what was the other lot? I thought I did 3 lots. A bracelet, necklace. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 necklace lots. One's actually a smaller necklace lot, but one's a big necklace lot. The smaller one is like the flapper length necklaces in some molded, like vintage molded glass in kind of neutral tones. But I found quite a few of those, so I think there was like 4 or 5 of them in a lot together. All right, so we're at 21 for Anna. You want to start calling it? I like your little lightning bolts. He's playing with emojis. We got 41 watching, guys. Thanks. And I see 32 thumbs up. Hey, Anita. Oh, yeah, and Cricket, too. Sorry, I missed Cricket. I'm making beef short ribs, maple roasted sweet potatoes, and Mediterranean roasted broccoli. Now, I've never heard of Mediterranean roasted broccoli, but I would love to try that. Man, he's trying to make me hungry. Hey, Mama. Yes, Mama, it's an auction. We're on a bracelet lot right here. We've got 31 bracelets, and we are at how much? We're at $21, so we're still under $1 a bracelet. All right. Thank you, Anna. And everyone that hasn't ever purchased from me before, just check the details below the video. The instructions are just to email me your real name, your screen name, your address, and your PayPal email so that I can send your invoice to you. And I work on those tomorrow. I'll be working on those all day. So at least by the evening, everyone should have their invoice. Let's see. I have a bracelet here. We're going to start this one at $3. It has a marking on the inside. I couldn't make out the marking. It's a gold tone clamper style bracelet. It has black enamel and yellow and like orange butterflies with rhinestones, and it's just beautiful. It's really beautiful. And that one starts at 3. Yeah. Darlene's at 3. Dwayne said he's the cooker. Basically roasted broccoli with olive oil, garlic, and fresh lemon. That sounds good. Yeah. I love Mediterranean food. That's like my favorite. Losing my voice. Rebecca said she loves butterflies too. See, I knew Vanessa likes butterflies. That's what made me think about this and pick this one up. But right here is the, there's a little cartouche, but I just can't make out what it is, so I don't know who made this. The butterfly is purdy. We have Daisy at 7. Donna, do you want to do 8? Wayne made it tonight, used an entire bag of spinach. Cece said she collects butterflies too. I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of people that love butterflies. I'll have to keep my eye on more butterflies. And Vanessa said her name means butterfly. That's why.
That's what the restaurant is.
Yeah, we worked together as servers at an Italian restaurant. And they used to call Casey Mary Sposa or Mariposa. Yeah, Mariposa, which means butterfly. But when I asked, like, why, they said that was just reference to the fact that he was gay, I guess. That's what they used to call him. I won't either. Because I don't remember one, but I'm sure it wasn't nice and friendly.
No.
You love hearing what Dwayne's cooking for dinner every night. Hi, Jill. Yeah, I need some recipes, Dwayne. Something new to try. Okay, so we have Daisy at 10. You want to call it? Harry, the butterflies I buy mainly from my friend Vanessa. Yeah. I'm going to keep my eye open on more butterflies. I didn't know so many people like them. I mean, I love butterflies. They're pretty. It's not something I necessarily collect, but I like butterflies. Give me some of your Mediterranean recipes, and I'll share what I know how to make. I know how to make hummus, homemade, stuffed grape leaves. Well, no, not that, because that's not Mediterranean. Who was it that? Daisy. Okay, thank you, Daisy. And you've got all the prices, right? What else do I know how to make? It's, oh gosh, now I forgot what they're called. It's when you have the parsley and everything, and they're made into little balls, and you fry them. No, that's the sauce. That's Greek. Somebody will come up with it, I'm sure. Not crispy crunch. Yes, I love stuffed grape leaves. Oh, I could eat my weight in those. Okay, so we're going to do this one. This is sterling. It's a neck wire, and it is I think it's a banded quartz. You can see through it. You see the bands in it. I'll show you the back of it. It's marked inside that bale, and then the wire is marked right here. If I can get that to pick up. Yeah, right there, 925. And we're going to start this one at 25. And let me measure that stone for you. So we have your pendant is 2 inches. And of course the neck wire, this one is not super, super thick. So you can just open it up and you can manipulate this one however you'd like to lay against your collarbone the way you like it. Spenacopita. I like spenacopita. That's delicious, but that's not the one. It's falafel. That's what I was thinking of, the falafel. Right. Baked kibbeh. Yeah, that's good too. Baklava. I love baklava. But yeah, the spenacopita I've had before. They had that at the restaurant we used to work at. It's like deep fried and it has spinach and cheese inside of the little pockets. It's really good. Oh, yeah, no, Mediterranean food, they usually dip it in like a Lebni or a type of yogurt sauce like that, but you don't have to. Or a garlic sauce. I was taught how to make this really potent garlic sauce that will burn your mouth and you will smell like garlic for like a week, but it was good. Falafel is Israeli too. Yes. Yes, a lot of the Mediterranean. I guess that's why we just call it Mediterranean food. I was away from the keyboard. Right. Was anybody bidding? I don't know. I was reading the chat. Was anyone interested in this collar, sterling silver, and the pendant necklace? Usaka. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm not even sure what that is. I love pastries too. Great, Dwayne. Thank you so much. I would love to try some other recipes. Tabbouleh salad. Yes, I love tabbouleh salad as well. It's Mediterranean. Oh, yes. Give me that one. The lentil spinach soup. Yes. I made something with lentils one time. It was some kind of soup that someone that was Middle Eastern showed me how to make. He liked it. He said it was good, but I don't know what it was called. It's like a casserole. Nasty, nasty, too much like peas, and I don't eat any kind of peas. Okay, I don't think anyone's interested in the necklace. So we'll set that one back over here. Here's the long flapper length necklaces. I was just going to start this at 5. I think there's like 5 necklaces in here. You have, like I said, molded glass and seed beads. There are these little wooden button beads on this one too, and some bone on this one. Uh-oh. Okay, I got them tangled together pretty good. So we can get them loose. Here we go. Here's one of them. Well, here's 2 of them actually. Okay, there's one. This one has the bone beads. You've got molded glass beads. I don't know if those are stone or not. They kind of look like those could be like a stone. But they're really long beads in like a neutral tone. There's one. This one's a little different. Same kind of thing. Molded glass, seed beads. There's swirling in that. Here's another one. Looks like that. And then here's like the larger one. This one's pretty long. All kinds of seed beads. You've got some glass. They're all glass that look like they're painted or dipped in gold or copper tones. And then you have these stations that have brass little stations on them every so often. So it's like a 4-strand, but it gathers at these little stations where the brass beads are. Those. All these necklaces together in one lot. Hot brand of Instapot that I like. But I know you're talking to April. What did I miss? Do you have an Instant Pot? No, I don't. I don't do anything instantly. I do everything old school. I don't have a microwave or anything. This was a $5 lot. How many necklaces were there? Were there 5? I think there's 5. Yeah, there's 5 really long length necklaces. We got Vanessa at 5. I love purple whole peas. Other than that, not much of a pea lover.
All right.
The table.
Go ahead.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, hoo-ha length, exactly. I want peas in a pod. I'm a bean. I love beans. All kinds of beans. Okay. So we have Vanessa at 5. I don't think anybody else is bidding. You got them, Vanessa. Thank you. Let's see what else we have over here. This one's very similar to the one that I sold Cece not too long ago. Well, there were 2 in her lot that she purchased. This one's larger though and has a lot more stones on it. But it's like the native type, has the barrel clasp like that. And these are kind of like the liquid silver. They're kind of thicker than liquid silver. And then you have the turquoise and the shell and the jasper chips with the rose beads. And then you've got the, what I think is like rhodochrosite, but you see one right there is broken. The rest of them are not broken, but that one is broken. So I was going to start this one at like 8, because if you wanted to take that one out, you could probably take that one off, break it on off, and they would slide together because they're not there's no spacers in between the center stones, only on these side stones. But then they could all just kind of come together in the middle, and I think it would be perfectly fine. You would never know that that broken stone was even there. But it's a beautiful, and it's a lot longer and everything. Let me measure. I just cracked that one off. Yes, Anita, exactly. You just take that one off, and it's like it was never there. You wouldn't know any difference. So you're at 28 on this necklace. And so you can see the shell stations here. You got larger little silver beads. You've got nice nuggets of turquoise there. And then you've got your jasper chips, more shell there. And then these are pink with the gray running through them. Different colors running through them. That one right there is going to have to come off, but you could pop him off and these will slide together and you'd never know he's missing. That one now, he's broken. You can see he's broken. Ooh, bean and potato soup with ham hock. Now that sounds like something we cook here all the time. Or you could, Cindy, you could wear them like that. But he's pretty. That's a pretty one. Really pretty.
No one else is getting one of those. Start calling it.
Where are we at?
$8.
For who?
Cindy.
Okay. Here we go. So you can see it. See all the pieces. Good old Southern food is the best of any food. I can stray and I like other stuff, but I'm coming back to Southern as best all around. Yeah, I love Southern food. That's what I learned to cook. And then I've picked up over the years teaching myself how to cook certain Italian dishes and Mediterranean food. Peruvian opals. Who's got Peruvian opals? And fried chicken. Thank you, Sandy. You're going to love this. Are you going to keep this to put with your native pieces? Because it's beautiful. I think we all have kind of a native collection going on. Keeping, yay. Let's see. Here's that ring that I was talking about, the silpata ring that would go with that necklace. And who got the necklace? Daisy or Vanessa? It's the same kind of gold tone color, but you have these really light blue marquise stones in there embedded into the band. And let's see, on the inside is where the silpata mark is. Right there. We're going to start this at $3. So if you wanted it to go with, this is a little over a size 6, just a hair over a size 6 there. Has all the stones, no stones missing. They really do sparkle really nicely. They catch the light really nicely. Let's see if I can get y'all to see that though. When I move them, they do pick up light really pretty. It's a little over a size 6, Cherry. Yep, cherry size. You're always looking for rings, but if the person that got the silpata necklace wanted something to go with it, I feel like this one would really go with it, and it is silpata as well.
Is it sterling?
No, nope, not sterling. Like the other one was not sterling. This one is not sterling. It's in an antique gold tone. I love roasted Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I did one with bacon one time, I believe, and some cheese. Anyone interested in the ring? Starting at $3. Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay. We'll put this one away. Let's see what we got here. Here's $3 on this necklace. It's a Liz Claiborne. Silver tone. What happened? Okay, Dwayne, you want the sure. We'll put you on there for the ring. Thank you. This was like a little over a size 6. Just a hair over a size 6 is what it was. Okay, so we're on to the Liz Claiborne necklace. You know what? I'm comfortable over there. And it's green enamel. It's set in this pendant. It's kind of interesting. This pendant is attached by like a slim chain there. I could show you from the back side. But it is a Liz Claiborne. It is marked up. Where did I find that? LC. Oh, it's got the hang tag. That's right. It's got the little hang tag there. Little Liz Claiborne LC there. It's got a very interesting like figure 8 lobster claw there, and it's adjustable. What is yeah, $3 on this one as well. And then I can measure the length of the chain. Much easier to put on with that large, because I opened it very easily. There it goes. Right here. So the chain is going to be about 20 inches. Your pendant is 2 inches this way, and probably 2 inches. Well, probably not quite 2 inches wide. And that's a green. That's like a deep hunter kind of green enamel set in that pattern. And there's the back of it.
We're up to 5.
Send the ring to Daisy, please. Okay, awesome. Thank you. We will. Casey's writing that info down for me. I wish I could be by the pool. It's too cold here. Oh, Vanessa, why do you get lost? Uh-oh, mine's going on over here. Some Etsy notifications. So who bid?
I bid is right
We
now
got
for 5.
Rebecca at 5. Okay, we can start calling it. We have a tarp or pool cover on ours, covered with lots of water and lots of leaves. Kind of starts to brew a little tea on top, and we have to suction it off and dip the leaves out. Honestly, Barbie, Etsy seems to be the easiest platform that I use out of the 3 that I have used. I don't use really eBay much anymore, just here and there. But it seems to be the easiest one for me now that I got the hang of it. Man, in the beginning, I guess, yeah, it took a minute. Frances said she was beside the pool too. No, that's not true. That is not true, Vanessa. Are you mostly on eBay then? Thank you, Rebecca. All right, let's see what else we have. We'll go for this necklace lot, starting at 10 on this. And I will let you know, I'm going to show you the necklaces in this lot. And I'll let you know how many when I get done. So this is one of those necklaces with the ribbons. Not my favorite, but this part here, these pearls, and this here, it's just gorgeous. And if you just want to be crafty and attach a chain there and take those ribbons off, you can do that. But this right here is, I just love it. It's hefty too. It's not lightweight or anything. I think those are glass. They're not plastic. They're really pretty. Here's one kind of similar to the one I was selling just a minute ago. Now this looks like turquoise, but it's not. That's some kind of plastic with swirling in it, but it's a little collar like this that you can wear. Here's one. It still has the tags on it. It says New York and Company. It says it was originally $20. And it is really long, different color beads. We have this one was a designer too. What was it? It was Claiborne.
Rebecca wants to know if it closes without the ribbon on it.
Oh, if you take the ribbon off, it does not have a closure, but you could take the ribbon off and you could put like like somebody with a smaller neck than me, they could wear it as a choker. They could put just a lobster claw or something, a closure on there, or you could add just a little bit of chain, like an extender, and wear it. You could easily fix that into something without the ribbon, but it's meant to have the ribbon. That's the way I guess it was made. This one I'm trying to get it untangled, but this is a Liz Claiborne here. There we go. And it has a toggle closure on it. It has the LC tag there. We have this one here that is a Charming Charlie. There's some really pretty rhinestones around that. This one does not have a designer name on it. Very funky modern kind of necklace. We have this one here. It's a choker with this long tassel. It's got these little arrows there. It's holding these long chain tassels. It's like a suede cord right there. Here's my Hamza. Got the evil eye there. And on this front, it says Galleria. That's what it says right there. This one is a Charming Charlie. Got some heavy beads on here. Old tone. Looks like that. Long necklace. This one here, I think this one is Chico's. Got interesting stone. I guess that's howlite dyed in kind of a neon, kind of yellowy green color. And it's a long length necklace too. Get this one undone from it. I'm kind of tangled up. I always just start putting them in one by one in the bag, but they're usually not awfully tangled. They just kind of get mixed together in the bag. But it's like this. Has this big dyed howlite piece there and other little howlite pieces hanging from it and other little wooden beads and chips. Little hammered piece there. It does have a cord, and then it is marked Chico's. It has Chico's. You have this gold tone chain, kind of long, has a caged pearl in there, so you can see the pearl moves around. It's a little caged pearl. I have a necklace that says Lucky. It's a rhinestone, just says Lucky on it. We took a hot check from me. I don't do checks. I don't know how to do checks anymore. Right. Casey's talking about bad check Thursdays. That's when we didn't really have the money, but we're going to get paid on Friday. So we'd go ahead and write the check to go have lunch. He'd be like, I got you. I'll cover it since I got to write a check anyway. I was like, okay. This is a really nice, heavy costume chain there. And it's got this, I mean, it's just perfectly shiny. And it's hefty. It's not lightweight or anything like that. It's pretty. Kidding. That is called kidding. And then this is just a chain. So if you just need a gold tone chain for a pendant you might have, that's just thrown in there because I found it as I was going through stuff. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 2 of them there because they were on top of each other. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because that one's hanging from the other one. 15 necklaces in here. So where are we at? Anybody interested at 12 or 15 necklaces here? Most of them have a designer tag. We got Liz Claiborne, Chico's, New York and Company, new with tags. What was another designer that was in here? Charming Charlie was in here. Yep. We had the Hamza necklace, little hand that was signed. Okay. Cindy says Cindy has it at 13. Let's hear some Colin Casey. Let's hear some Colin Casey. That's what.
Really cannot hear me.
I know. He can't hear you. I see Nana had 14. Cindy went 15. Or was it, look, mesh purse is cheap. Nana, do you want to go 16? We got Susan at 17. All right. All right. Nana says she's out. Barbie said Susan's at 17. That's right. Susan's at 17. This looks weird, doesn't it? Okay. So we're at 17 going what? 17 going twice. Three times. Oh, nope. Cindy went 18. All right. So we're going 18 once. 18 twice. 2 times. 3 times. Oh, Susan went 19. They're going to work us hard now. All right. Well, y'all just determine on what we're doing here. We'll take us a little short break. And I'll lean back. Oh. Cindy's at 20. Look, mesh purses with turtles and rhinestones. Susan's at 21. And Cindy, you still in there? Are we calling it at 21? Yep, Cindy's at 22. There go necklaces. Ooh, Susan said 25. Plan B, distract her. And owls, yeah. So we are at 25. Look, a squirrel. Yep, Cindy said 26. Barbie said she's out. I didn't know you were in, Barbie. Susan, are you coming back at 27? She can have it. Okay. So going once at 26. Don't look when they scream free jewelry jars. Going twice, 3 times. Cindy. Sold to Cindy for 26, I believe it was, right? Yep. Thank you, Cindy. I thought my marker was going out, but it's still working. Been a minute, huh? Lots do better, but when I don't get a lot of jars, I can't do a lot of those lots that I've always done. We're going to do these starting at $5. These are 2 Mexican bracelets. They're not sterling silver. They're like the nickel silver. They're marked Mexico on the inside. This one's marked here. And this one is marked there. And this one is going to need a little bit more polishing on the inside. I try to do some to the outside there. This one got real shiny on me when I cleaned it up. I love that little style though. You see those little balls on a lot of the Mexican style and Native American jewelry. But these are 2 cuffs. If anyone's interested. Right, that's your Wonder Woman cuff and your ball cuff. Wonder Woman ball. Wonder Woman ball. There you go. But in Mexican, like alpaca like silver, not real silver. Not pure silver, excuse me. Anybody. $5 for cuffs. And these, you can always, if you got a smaller wrist than I do, like I said, I determined mine to be about medium size, and you can always, adjust them. Oh, scrubbing my mind. Just let me know if any are old, like Victorian style anyway. I think I missed something. I want pure 999 silver. Yeah, Kathleen. But the thing is, with pure silver, it's very soft. So it will bend and ding and damage easily. Yep. Mm-hmm. CC said out. We've got Anita at 10, then Rebecca went 12. Thank you, Thelma. Hey, Thelma. Yep, these are Mexican, but they're not sterling. Cindy got to sell brooches to pay you. Oh my goodness. I know I have silver bars. Okay, awesome. I had something that was $9.50 silver somewhere in my jewelry box. But I noticed it is softer. I like to drink in silver bars. I don't know. CC's at 15. Hi, Dandy's mom. I don't think I said hello to you. The curvy one looks like a 70s Halston design. This one? Cool. I don't know much about that designer, but it's really cool. These are marked on the inside Mexico, and I tested them for sterling, but not sterling. Mexico there. And where'd it go? Mexico there. Right there. Yep, flipping mama. I know you went live. You had a video earlier. How'd that go? I like the balls. I like that one because I see a lot of that in the Mexican silver designs. Because I can't with you. I can't answer that. So where are we at? We're at CC 15. So we're going to call it going what? Yeah, I wish to. Yeah, I got super excited. I was like, sterling. And it wasn't, but not that these aren't nice because they are. But I'm just one of those picky people. It's like, I want sterling, I want gold. I got to have the best or whatever. So I can only keep that kind of stuff usually. Well, I can't really wear anything like ears like that. I can wear the costume necklace pieces, which I do keep that aren't sterling or gold. Some of them. Going 3 times. Going out tomorrow. That's good. We are sold to CC for 15. All right. Thank you, CC. I haven't seen the kids pop in and say anything, so they must not be paying any attention to the video. I know we're hungry, right? We should go get something to eat. We should get something to eat. Okay, so we're going to start this at $5 too. This is a necklace and matching bracelet. Monet or paparazzi. Well, you go, Barbie, but I hate paparazzi. Yes. Where did the bracelet go? Oh, there it is. It's linked onto the necklace. I was like, I know I'm not crazy. There was a matching bracelet in here. You have some little carnelian chips that it looks like to me. I didn't test those actually. I should have. Then you have dyed shell. They're not stretchy. This is actually on wire. So you've got wire, and then you've got quartz chips here too. And they have barrel clasps on them. It's a matching necklace and bracelet. Undo that. There we go. So we can put it up here like that. It's like a red, like a pinky red. I know it kind of looks orange in the camera, but it's like a pinky red. So just $5 if you're interested. There we go. Daisy's interested. I think they're pretty. No stretchy here. Whoopsie. Then we have CC. CC, do you want to do 6? Oh, thank you, Hip Flippin' Mama. I try to be. I'm not super knowledgeable, but we all can't know everything. Me and you both April. Hungry or I missed it? Antibiotics and getting better. That's good. Good to hear your puppy's doing good. Okay, Cece's out. So going once for Daisy. Thank you, Purple Lily. Do we get to see them close up? I've got a garnet and marcasite. That is a pink sapphire. That one's diamonds. And all of these are diamonds except for the jade up there. This is the newest one I found for $21, $10K, and almost a carat worth of diamonds. I got that at an estate sale. They didn't know because it wasn't marked on the inside. All right. Thank you, Daisy. We write her name on the bag. I'll leave you all with a corny joke. What's black and white and blue all over? A newspaper on a windy day. All right. Thank you, Adam. See you next time. Which gemstone tester did you get? I got the Presidium. Is it called the Presidium 2? Yes, the Presidium 2. Thank you, Skywatch. Okay, here is a bracelet that I showed not too long ago that I had gotten. And thank you. I had a nice rings, April. Thank you, Vita. And this one is not sterling. It's not signed anything either, but it has the cutest little. We're going to start this one at $10 because if we don't sell it more than that, I'm going to list it because it's so cute. But it has the plates and the teapot. Here's the little plates. You got the teacup and saucer there. It's like the quality of Brighton, though. It's heavy, probably silver plated. Little plates. Here's another, just the little cup by itself. And the toggle is a spoon that goes inside the loop there. And there were some people that liked it when I showed it, so I thought I'd offer that up before I list it. All right, we've got Anita at 10, then Anna went 11, Anita went 12. I wish I knew, like, who made it. Maybe it had a tag at one point. Has nice detailed links that are like twisted, kind of rope twisted design links. Never seen a piece like that before, and I thought, oh, somebody that loves to collect little teacups, teapots, things would just adore it. What is red and green and red and green and red and green? A stoplight, maybe? A rose bush, maybe. Daisy said 28. Oh, sorry, 18. A frog in a blender. Ooh,
Nasty.
that's bad. Oh,
Nasty.
poor frog. Oh no. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, it's adorable. It is. If you're an Alice in Wonderland type fan too, I would see how that would fit. Yeah, Francis said yuck. It's yuck. Well, maybe. Yeah, the spoon toggle is just the ultimate there. That is so cute. It's a tea party bracelet. That's the back side of a lot of those plates, but they do have a cute little details on them. Teapot. How many teapots are there? 2 teapots, 2 individual. So it's 2 of everything. Yeah. Or actually, there's 3 of the plates with or saucer. No, 4. And then 2. Is it 2 or 1? Only 1 with the cup on the saucer. And they're just like little suns or something on the little. No finish wear, just great condition, really nice. How do you catch a squirrel? By his toe or something? That would be something my grandfather or my grandmother would say, but I don't know. That's my answer, Casey. Francis. What's Irish and stays out all night? Is that what it is? Patio furniture. Why is that Irish? Oh, patio furniture. Okay. My goodness, I didn't get it. Sometimes I don't get it. Climb a tree and act like a nut. That's how you catch a squirrel. Clothing. I'm selling clothing, somebody said on YouTube. I keep getting those pop-ups all the time. With nuts. I'm gonna have some ice cream with nuts or something. I'm hungry. Oh my goodness. I'm not yep, Daisy for 25. Thank you, Daisy. Never start an auction before you eat. It's very bad. Because then you're dying. Okay. I know they're delicious. They're delicious food. Yeah, Casey was not going to go all day without eating. He would have ate right before he went to sleep. Oh my goodness. These are Joan Rivers, and they're enameled and gold tone. They're signed up in there. And so we have like a green, red, and green again. No, or is that blue? Blue, green, and red enamel on there. And they're half hoops. We're going to start these at, I don't know, $5. I don't really sell a whole lot of Joan Rivers. I pick it up though when I see it. And these are original backs. They're marked on the back too. So perfect condition, nothing wrong with them. Why was the strawberry upset? I'm not good at these jokes. Strawberry upset.
Why did they have to be sugar?
Because she was made into wine or something about wine. I don't know. His mom was in a jam. Oh. Anyone interested in Joan Rivers hoop earrings? Nope, I don't think anybody is. Okay, we're going to put those to the side. Got a few things over here that didn't sell too nice. Those are fun though. We can put those in glitter rodded boxes. Oh, yes, I did have one more lot. A hearing lot. And we're going to start this one.
Daisy's.
Sure. Daisy, if you want those Joan Rivers, you can have those for $5. Thank you. Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. Okay, so we've got earrings. We're going to start this one at $8. And again, I'll let you know how many when we get through them. Why did the elephant get kicked out of the pool? For splashing? I don't know. Don't think for splashing. Where's that? Okay, we'll start with this pair because I see that both of those there. So you got some faux pearl adjustable clips, ones that screw and clip. You have these here. I don't see that they're signed anything. Like little sunflower dangles. Is what where you park your earrings? Is that where you park your earrings? He forgot his trunks. Oh, what about the parking the earrings? I'm not sure. I missed that. Hey, Sally. These are just some little chips. Did we test these little chips? Did they register as jade or were they just like quartz or something? I can't remember. Or chrysoprase or something like that. I'm not sure on those. You have these here that are like the confetti lucite. They have, you can see the like little chips of shell or something in there. Maybe it's like shell chips and resin. I'm not certain. Hi, Tanya. We are on a large earring lot. We have these nice bubbly enameled bubble hearts here. Those are like that size in comparison because I don't know what that size technically is. We have these beautiful gold tone dangle earrings with rhinestone accents. Like this, really pretty. We have some clip-ons here that are like these cute little two-tone suns. They have little rhinestone eyes. I think they're just black rhinestones in there. I don't see any color to them. That's the back side. Let's see. We have these pink cat's eye beads. Here, earring dangles. Can't. My nails are getting long, so it's hard to hold on to them. We're at $8. We've got double pearl dangles like that. Oh, pearl. These here still on the little card piece, little plastic, very retro orange and green colors. There is a pair of silver tone hoops in here that were just in pristine condition, so I just tossed them in there. These are faux pearls with the pierced paperback like that. And these are clip-on door knockers. Right here we've got rhinestones in green, red, and blue, and clear. Gold tone. I don't think these were signed anything, were they? No. Don't see any signatures on there. These are signed Napier somewhere, because I remember seeing it on these. Okay, I'm pretty certain they were. Where did I see it? I'll take that back. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I could have promised that they were at one point. Anyway, gold tone hollow hoops. And I don't know. I thought I saw Napier on them somewhere. But where's my loop at? Oh, right here. That would help too if I flip it around the right way. Oh yeah, yeah, they are. They're etched into the post. Napier etched into the post. So those are Napier. And then we have some more gold tone faux pearl bangles. These are more of a peachy kind of color than the other ones. We have some animal print metal bangle hoops. I mean, not hoops, just dangles. And we have these clip-on. Now, these have just a slight bit of wear to the like lever on the back of them, but that's just the backs of them. The front of them are okay, but I thought they were just so pretty with this beautiful, it really sparkles like a Swarovski crystal. So I think that's probably what they are, and they're purple. So I couldn't just say, no, they're not worth anything. Just the backs of them. And you can change those backs out because they're unsigned. If you want to put a fresh gold tone clip on the back of them, you can. These to me look like little turquoise beads. They're on like brass here. I don't know for 100% sure, but they look like little turquoise beads in there, because you can even see some of the veining and stuff in it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the other one? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. 18 pairs of earrings here. So we have 18 pairs. They were cute, Cherry. I thought it was funny. Was there another joke that I missed?
She said she loved jokes.
Oh, okay. Are you leaving, Cherry? Okay. Bye, Cherry. I guess she's probably already gone. I missed her while I was looking at all that. So we got Dwayne at 18. Anybody going 19? Those earrings are going to look real pretty on you. Right? Earrings for days. Almost one per day for the month. Okay, so we're going once at 18 for Dwayne. Only one ear pierced. Well, you know, whatever works. Well, you don't technically have to have your ears pierced because you've got some that are clip-on, so yeah. Yeah, we got some clips in here. Two times. Going 3 times. And sold to Dwayne for 18. Thank you, Dwayne. Yes, you must. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that? What else is there? I want some brooches. We're going to start this brooch at $5. Woo-woo. Yep, you got you some earrings. This is a prong set vintage rhinestone brooch. You got a lighter green and a darker green. It's on a gold tone. I don't believe that's the original back to the piece, but you can't tell that it's not, so I'm not sure. There's no signature, but it's very, very beautiful. Okay, Cindy says she needs some brooches. So I do have some brooches tonight. And you said you like green, so there's your green. Have rings. Yeah, I've got some rings coming up too, but only one of them I think is sterling. I could pull out some more if we get to. Well, actually, no, I have one. The 2 pieces that I was saving for the end that were lapis and sterling silver that are J. King jewelry. Oh no, she gave up on us. No, she could have worn that. I think it was her size, the 6, and it's a big, big lapis ring. Anyone interested in the brooch? Has anyone bid? $5. You got a vintage rhinestone brooch, $5. Yeah, you can see the back. It has this more modern style. That's why I don't think that's original to the piece. This came from the estate sale when a lot of the pieces had been altered. Um, the earrings had been turned into button covers, and I had to take them off, so I'm going to have to attach clips on. But this one had this type of back on it. Don't know if it's original or not to the piece, but it's a good quality piece that's secure. You know, there's nothing wrong with the piece. It had the pin on it. Where who? JJ? Me vintage. Ooh la la. Yeah, JJ. Okay, so Vanessa's in at 5. Yeah, it's still very pretty. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't sell it for way more than that if you're going to resell it. I mean, you do have like the emerald cut looking rhinestones there. And I mean, it just really sparkles. I'm going to sell the earrings that way. I'm going to put backs on them and list a lot of them. Some of them I'll put in the auctions, but some of them will go into my shop because I have a bunch. Yes, JJ, if you want to come up here, you can, but you got to be quiet. You can't be loud. He must want to get away from Haley. Because I think they were supposed to continue watching that movie. All right, so if no one else is interested, this will go to Vanessa for $5. Get things for my Etsy store. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That is for Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. I thought that's the type of brooches that everybody was looking for. I do have this set here. This has jade, and we're going to do 10 on this because you've got real jade in here. You've got, I put these together. They don't come together, I don't believe. I mean, because I got them in 2 different places, but they do have like the jade stones are very well matched, I believe. And these are gold tone adjustable clip backs. They have nice size pieces of jade in them. And then I also have this one that has even a larger hunk of jade in there. And that's a little gold tone leaf. I'm trying to hold it, both of these, and it's not working. There we go. And that's the back of that one. These are not signed, but I put them together because the jade is so closely matched in color. Here's the back of the earrings. Anyone interested? Come on in, just be quiet. Okay, we got Cindy at 10. I told Casey, I said, wow, I said, you really could just take this nice big piece of jade out and maybe make a ring, have a ring made, or, put it into a pendant around your neck, whatever. But I think these are also nice just for vintage pieces like they are. You want to come say hey, since you obviously wanted to come up here? Are they watching the movie? Yes, Miss Darlene. Come say hi. You can stand up and wave and say hello. He's down in the floor down there. All right, so we are buffering, it looks like, maybe. Am I? Mm-hmm. I hope Tyrone's not gaming while we're doing this. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No gaming right now. No. Dwayne said, what's up, little man? Remember, you spoke to Dwayne before. Say hi. Just, like, say it. You don't have to just wave. You can say it. Vanessa said, hey, JJ.
We're at $12.
He's in the chat saying hi. So we're at 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm out of orange juice. Do you need anything, Casey? You got water over there?
Yeah, I got water.
You can go, baby, please. Thank you.
Bring me some chocolate.
The only chocolate's probably out of his stash from Christmas or something. Okay, right, so we're at 3 times. Thank you, Thelma. You got that? Okay, 12. All right, so here's a brooch. This is a Monet We'll start $5 on this one. It's a silver tone, very large. And Thelma, I'm not sure if I have your address. Okay, Casey does, so he'll give it to me then. And you have her email too for PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, he'll give it to me then. So this is Monet right here. It's got the hammered effect to it. It's signed right there, and as you can see, it's like as big as the palm of my hand. It's a very large, like swoosh kind of, or C even brooch.
It kind of reminds me.
I want one of those.
No.
I want one of those. I bought those. You wouldn't do that. These are my favorite. Like, I don't like the chocolate covered cherries that have the cream in them. I like the ones with the liqueur or whatever. And so, yeah, you got to share. There's only like what, 3 in there. Oh, we're eating Christmas candy now. Is anyone interested in the Monet brooch?
No.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. Oh, I'm also on Top Chat and not Live Chat. Let me fix that. I had to refresh. Looks like an ear. Thank you, baby. Okay, so nobody's interested in the brooch. All right. Where'd Cindy go? She said she wanted brooches. Let's see. This one is silver tone. It's got Aurora Borealis. I'm going to start this one at $3 because there has been 2 stones replaced. One here and one here. Now, I didn't replace them. I found it that way, and I didn't notice it till I got home that it wasn't Aurora Borealis, that those were actually just vintage rhinestones that someone had popped in there. But honestly, when you're looking at it from, not close up, you're not going to really, everything else catches your eye, so you don't really see it. And this is also a brooch and pendant. Rebecca, are you bidding 5 for the Monet that I just had? Are you interested in that one? Because I can write your name on that one if you want it. Yeah, it would be great, Thelma, for St. Patrick's Day. Okay. So you're Rebecca, you were into this one, not the Monet? Yes, it's really pretty. And like I said, it's a necklace or a brooch. She said, me. I don't know what is she meaning. For the, will you type it out? For, we got 4 for my Sky Watch. Oh yeah, definitely. Put it right there. It'd be pretty.
I love that line of clothes.
I'm going to set that down for just a second. And I am going to have this chocolate covered cherry. Casey's eating away over there. I want to eat one too.
I'm not eating.
You didn't eat one? Okay.
But I'm not
eating. Well, there's no more, right? Exactly. All right. The last one, she said. Okay, so you want the Monet. We'll put you on the Monet. Mm-hmm. Where'd you find that? I dropped the brooch.
I guess. And this is right there at the door.
Oh, that goes on the back of the door, baby. That's my belt up there. Hang up there. Okay, we got you this one, Rebecca. And so we're at 4. So I guess we'll start calling this one. Thank you. Yeah, we had already bypassed the Monet since she came in and was the only one that showed interest. We've already taken care of that one. And you're at 5, Rebecca, on this one. She said she'll take JJ and he can have your room. I'll keep both, Miss Darlene. So we're at 6 on my Sky Watch. Is that the only chocolate you could find? Y'all have literally ate through that candy recently. Okay, going once at 6. I'll take anything right this minute because I'm hungry. Yeah, take the gum. Casey said to tell you, Miss Darlene, he just won't come back till next Saturday then. Thank you. He is. He got a new haircut too. He'd had the same haircut, which was like this mohawky thing. I don't even know what you'd call it, like a wrestler's haircut. He had that for like 8 years or something. Thank you. 9? You think it was 9? Probably about 8, I think. And he finally let it grow out enough to change it up and get a new haircut. And I told him I liked it. And this one goes to Skywatch. Thank you, my Skywatch. What's that big league gun? I always get him that when he plays baseball because he likes it.
This is
Well, not necessarily, but geez, Casey, you're so bad. You say, here, Casey, I'll share with you. Casey takes 3/4 of whatever you have and enjoys it.
I'm a Republican.
He said he's a Republican. Okay, then. Okay. Now the sterling silver cubic zirconia bracelet. We're going to start this one at 8. Are we lagging? Looks good on my end. Okay, so we have a tennis style bracelet with pink CZs and like baguettes, and then round CZs. And you do have the safety closures here. And that's the back side of it. Mm-hmm. It's 7 inches. You won't eat the marshmallow chocolates? I like those too.
Oh, what? Oh, it marshmallows at all.
We're being bad with this candy.
Oh, wait, you're on a diet.
Oh, you're going to take it away? Don't take it away. Mommy's going to get straight on her diet soon. Don't punish me. Okay, so we are at 8
Mhm.
going
Baguettes.
once. Sit down.
Sit farther away, they can still see me. So
It is sterling silver. Yes, this is sterling silver. It's marked on the inside right here on the clasp, and I have tested everything because I do have new acids. So we've been testing now for a couple of weeks again. What did we start this at?
Dre, it's not sold yet, buddy.
What did you start this at?
I know.
You said $8.
Oh, okay. We're at 9.
See what 11,
I don't know. I can't see it. Just popped up over here.
and then see what down to 9.
Who went 11?
Oh,
Do you see 11? I don't see that, baby.
no, never mind. I thought she did.
Okay, we'll start counting it at 9. Sterling silver bracelet, guys. Okay, we got going once, going twice, 3 times. And sold to my Skywatch. Thank you. Did I hear somebody downstairs, or is that your phone? Because you don't need that on. Back up. Yeah, we don't want that picking up over here. You need to mute it. You can hear us right here in person. Okay, so we have do a ring. I've got a spoon ring, sterling silver. This one has that little flip. The handle's like flipped out a little bit on the side. It's marked with the stir from the sterling. So tarnished, but you could STER up on the inside, up in there. And it is a size, just a little over a size 6. We're going to start this one at 10. $10 for a sterling silver spoon ring. All these pop-ups won't go away. Sorry, I'm trying to hold that there, but I was trying to get that out of the way so I can see. You cannot bid. He's already done that, JJ. That's just confusing. My Skywatch is at 10. And you can see the details there. All along there. Oh, by the way, love you all, as Casey says. Okay, we can start calling it. I don't see any other interest. Some people like spoon rings. I had one girl when we were at that event asking me about spoon rings. but you know, some people don't. Kind of like that necklace that Vicky had that had the spoons on it. You know, a lot of people are like, what? But you know, that's somebody's style. The spoon rings are kind of classic, I think. They've been around for a while. Going 3 times. And sold to my Skywatch for 10. Thank you.
It's like not on the same pace.
Did you end up eating anything? Were you hungry?
Mhm.
You did eat? Here's a really nice set right here. We're going to start these
So this is busy.
at,
Do these last.
let's see.
This is your
Probably need to start these
last
at 20.
This is last.
We have blue topaz in both pieces here. One's a bracelet, one is earrings. Let me undo this little. Yeah, this one is not sterling, but I did test that, and that is a blue topaz. And it's gold tone. And you said there's just a mark up inside that said 31. That's all you could see. Okay, so there is some kind of little mark on the inside of that one. It's in perfect condition, no plate loss or anything. And because I didn't get these together as a set, but I felt like the tone of the blue matched with each other. These are blue topaz as well. Now these are sterling, but they're vermilled in gold. And they do have little tiny diamond chips like in 2 or 3 places along here. So they do have diamond accents as well. So you get the earrings and the bracelet that I think pair well together, even though the shape of the stone is not the same. That's a teardrop, and this is a emerald cut. The color of the blue is so closely matched that I thought they looked well together. I don't know. I'm not sure. But these are blue topaz. You like it better, not a match? What do we mean? Oh, you like them better that they don't match? The color matches of the stones, they are the same stone, just not the shape are the same. Anyone interested in these? Okay, we'll move on to something else. Let's see. Here's a costume ring. We can start this one at $3. It's not sterling, it's just costume. It is a size 7. It has what looks like a hematite in the center, and then you have rhinestones around the outside. Okay, you want me to do that one next? Okay, I will. Got little heart cutouts around the top there. Size 7, right? That's what I said. Anyone interested? That's the free giveaway. Yep. But whoever spends the most gets the rhinestone flag, vintage rhinestone flag. Okay. I don't think anybody's interested in this one either. Okay, so we'll move past that one.
Daisy.
Oh, Daisy, you want this one? Okay. We got you, Daisy. That's okay because nobody else was paying any attention to it. They weren't interested. Okay. This one is like an artisan style necklace. It does have chips of stone, like there's a little red stone even hanging from the closure there. This is like copper colored, and it is adjustable. This all looks copper to me. We're going to start this one at $5. I think these are real turquoise here. These two here. This one, I'm kind of saying no. This one, I don't think it is. But these two here, I do believe to be. And then you have two more beads up here that may or may not be. You really can't see any veining in them, so I don't know. Not positive. But then you have glass beads on there as well. And they are strung on wire. It's cool. Might even be a piece that, for $5 you deconstruct it, use the real turquoise along with some other pieces. The next one, okay, thank you. Okay, anyone? We'll move along. Okay, put that there too. All right, you want me to do this one? Well, if the ones that don't sell, I'll just list them or put them in jars. I have those other jars that are going to go back in my stores, things like that. Okay, this one does have some kind of mark in it. We were going to do $3 on this one. It looks like a little H in a box. That's all it looks like. This is costume, not sterling. This is also, well, this one's almost a 7. So 6 3/4. And it's got the emerald cut and then the baguettes on the side. $3. Got my bag for it. Don't lose my stuff now. Anyone? Yes, it's a very gorgeous design. Just a costume ring, but very pretty. Why are you doing that, Jay? Hey, Carmen. Yes, Carmen, it actually is. You've got real blue topaz, and the earrings are sterling, but the bracelet is not. Yes, we started this at what? 20?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll write you down, Carmen, for 20. Thank you. And I don't think anybody's showing any interest in that one. You want this ring?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll put Casey for $3.
You guys just said it with me.
Oh, there you go. All right, and then I got to write Carmen for 20 on the blue topaz. JJ, please sit down. You're being disruptive now. Thank you. Okay, then we have this necklace. This one has sterling silver closure, and it's natural stones. I see carnelian. We have some lapis. We have some tiger's eye. That looks like a type of quartz. I'm not sure about that one. Just different, a lot of different stones, agate. And this is peyote bird. This one we were starting at $10. Actually, no, take that back. 15 on this one because of the stones and everything. This one's called Tika Rose. Yeah, I think it says Tika Rose, and it's sterling here. Got a sterling closure. This side says Tika Rose. This side says not. This side says 925. You're being distracting. Set back there. Set back there. And then you also have some like hand painted pottery type bead on there as well, like as an accent bead. But all these are natural stone. Right through there. There's your tiger's eye there. Put this on the
The modeler. Can they hear us?
Can they hear me or see me?
Either.
Yeah, they can hear me. No, they can probably hear you a little bit. That's why you need to sit down. Anyone interested in this one? What did you?
Daisy.
Oh, I said 15, but okay. Remember, I changed it and went back to it. It's okay. One more look. Handsome face. Okay. Anyone else?
I mean, I can't you see it?
Why can't I see what? I can see the TV, baby. I mean, yes, the computer. Please sit down. You're being. This is what I mean. You're causing me to get frustrated and distracted, and I've asked you not to. 15. Anyone? Oh, the necklace. Yeah, let me measure that for you. That is 20 inches on this one. Will you please leave the bag? Casey, help me with that situation right here. Yep, you're going to have to go back downstairs if you won't listen.
All right, Karma's in at 15.
Okay. It's trash. Okay.
Daisy's in at 17. Oh, Karma's in at 15. Karma wants it.
It's pretty. And it's natural stones, and I love natural stones.
All right, so Daisy's down. You want to give it another minute? Do you want me to start calling?
You can start calling it. How would your butt being bigger make any difference in the way it feels when you sit down for too long? Okay. If you say so. I think he lost my bag. No, there it is.
I'm not going 3 times. We are sold to Karma for 20.
All right. Thank you, Carmen.
Yeah, what was that?
What was it? A necklace? Natural stone necklace? Yeah. I have an Avon bracelet here. We could start this one at $3 if anyone's interested. It's like, it has a piece of rose quartz in the center and 2 rhinestones on either side. Like this. Has that very Victorian kind of feel and design to it. It's marked Avon on the back. It's in perfect condition. And I think it also has, yeah, it also has the Avon mark there on the closure. But that is a piece of rose quartz right there. Rhinestone accents. Oh, I can measure this too if y'all need that. This is 7 inches long. And that double curb chain that we were talking about earlier on the Monet is the same on here. It's double curb. And we have my Sky watch at 3. Mr. Chewing Gum. Yeah. I want you to just stand up if you're hurting. You're popping it like really, and it sounds painful. All right, if no one else is interested, we'll just call it for my Sky watch. That marker's getting difficult to open. I think we've lost our mojo. We seem quiet and relaxed now. Oh, we're going on hour 3, so at least we don't have that many more pieces to go. We'll move them along faster. All right, thank you, my Sky watch. There's that. And what else do we have sterling over here? Anyone interested in some Christmas sterling silver Christmas earrings? They're Christmas trees and reefs, and they're pierced dangles. These starting at $5. We have the reefs with rhinestones. Oops, I got one. And then, oops, Christmas trees with rhinestones. What? Oh, please, Casey, don't. No. And they are marked. They're marked on the bottom here on these, right around in there, if you can kind of see that marking. And right there on those. Anyone interested in Christmas earrings? Sterling silver. If not, I will move on. Okay, we'll go on. Let's see. All right, we will start these at $5. These are clip-on cameos, but of course not real shell cameos. I thought these were Avon, but I don't see any markings, just this little circular thing there. Circular? I don't know what I just said. And it's also on the back of the clip, so I'm not sure if that's a maker's mark or something. But you have the little faux pearls up at the top, and then this little pink resin cameo, and they are clip-on. Anyone interested in these for $5? Hey, Simona. Let's face them together. There we go. They face each other. Thank you. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested. Oh, whoops, Simona was. If no one else is, we're going to go ahead and give these to Sanwana. Okay, so Lily, you want to go 6? Maybe we are laggy or something. Let me refresh. Because it seemed to take a second before anybody bid. I said I thought they were, but I don't see that marking on them. I don't. But they're good quality. They're not lightweight or anything like that. They have this little symbol here and a little symbol there, and I don't know if that's anything, but it looks kind of like a circle, maybe just a copyright symbol. I'm not certain. But, okay, we got Purple Lily at 6. We can go once, I guess. I lose my voice. Yeah, so that way they fit. That's how they fit, like they face each other. If a circle with a dot, then yes, Avon. Yes. Okay, then they are, Cindy. Thank you. That's why I got the feel. They have that feel like they're Avon. Okay, she said she has a pair of Avon just like them. Yes, she said a circle with the dot means Avon, and that's what that is. Oh, okay, cool. They have a matching necklace out there. I haven't seen that. You know, you get to know your pieces so much that you feel something from them. Like I said, I felt Avon from these. A lot of times, I mean, I can spot Coro because of its design. You can tell Monet, and you can yeah, you just get used to it. Yeah, you get used to looking at some of those pieces because there's just something about the design that gives it away. She has a set. A lady at my old church gave them to me. Awesome. Take care, everyone. Have to leave to go to my old. Okay. Thank you for joining us, Darlene.
Bye, Darlene.
Be careful. And then we have 7 going once. Going twice. 3 times. And sold to Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. Okay. Let's see. Is anybody interested in Aurora Borealis bracelet? $5 starting out. They are glass faceted Aurora Borealis bracelet, and I will measure that for you. He said, okay, back, supper's over. Thanks for joining us back, Dwayne. 5. We're going to start at 5, and this is a size 8-inch. Size 8-inch. It's a 8-inch bracelet in Aurora Borealis faceted stones. Oh, yep, trying to close it back with my slippery fingernails. Good for you. That's not what he meant.
I didn't even say
it. You and Dwayne have the same brain. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got Carmen at 5. And it is silver tone findings, but it's not sterling. Thank you, Miss Darlene. It is pretty. It'll go nicely with those crystal Aurora Borealis crystal necklaces and such. I know that's scary. Okay, so I guess we'll go once for Carmen. I don't see anybody else interested. And I'm going to eat this last. Oh, no, there's 2 more pieces of chocolate and marshmallow in here. Please don't let my health coach see me do this on camera. I'm like, see, you're cheating real bad.
Okay, Daisy's in at 8.
Okay, we got Daisy at 8.
$8 going once.
I'm sorry, now I gotta take my babies back. They're gonna be so tired.
Going twice.
We got Carmen at 10. I've been watching some late night auctions lately myself. I'm talking extremely late. I'm like, oh my goodness. Going 2 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going 3 now.
3 times. Sold to Carmen. Thank you. Let's see. $3. Anybody interested in a train? Like a bullet train brooch or something? I think that's what that is. Or is it not a bullet? Is that a locomotive? I'm not sure. That's probably a locomotive because it's got the stack, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. That's a locomotive. It's train brooch. It's enameled and encrusted with rhinestones. That's the back side. Not super vintage. Don't know how old, but it's cool. We got Cindy at 3. It is gold tone. Like, oh, you're
delirious.
It's called hunger. Crazy hunger. Right. All right. That's Wayfair saying, come buy something. And I'm like, no, not right now. We have Cindy at 5. We just don't see these. I mean, this is the first one I've ever seen. Train brooch, but I know there's train collectors, so I figured somebody's going to live it.
Or somebody's going to be loving it.
Somebody's going to be loving it. That's right. Like jewelry loving it.
Like Cindy loving it.
Like Cindy loving it. We got Cindy at 7. Yes. It's just gold tone like that. Oh no, you body switched. You silly and Casey serious. Right? We did something, Miss Darlene. He's more satisfied over there. He has like a ball of gum in his mouth that's like that big. So just like, here, Uncle Casey, have some. And he's like, rawr. Just eats all of it. Don't look at me like that. Oh, now he's going to pop it in my ear and make me deaf. I hear a ringing for sure. Exactly. More death. JJ gave me, I was eating chocolate covered marshmallow Santa thingies. And then Casey got some cordial cherries. I had one of those. There's only 3 in the little box. And then Casey's eating a big wad um, of big league chew gum. Yeah, that is a fun brooch, Anita. It's different. A train is not something I've seen before.
It's lots and lots of trains.
Okay, let's see. We're at 13. 14. I had Oreo Blast with Kevin. I want Oreo Blast.
Yeah, well, go blast yourself.
Your son said, go blast yourself. Tell him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Susan, you might want to refresh. We were lagging too. We had to refresh too. It's okay. It happens. This late, we're gonna have to go through McDonald's drive-thru to get something to eat. And honey, where is my plug still in the bathroom? Because you can go plug it up in there. That's the one so I can listen to people's YouTube videos while I take a shower. And I don't want my phone to die, so I plug it in. Which quilt? One of your aunts?
No, mine.
With one wing, she said. Oh, we're at 18 for Skywatch. Rebecca said she's out. Tell him, Dwayne. What did Dwayne say? Okay, so we're going once at 18. Oh,
I can't find a video.
you want to do it for
I
me?
got it.
Okay. Casey's having technical difficulties.
Going once. Going 2 times. Going 3. Sold to Skywatch.
Okay. Thank you, Skywatch. She said he knows I'm working with one wing. What else we got? We got some door knocker lion earrings that are gold tone unsigned. They're also adjustable clips like this. $3. Anyone? They really do look like the thing on the door that you would let me in like that. Knock on the door like that. If you had a mansion with a lion head door knocker on it, then yeah, like that. Anyone? We want to move through these last couple of pieces really quickly, and I'm going to get to the nice lapis pieces I have that I've been saving. Scrooge. All right, no. All right, we'll set those on over to the side. Let's see. Okay, here's some more butterfly things. This is sterling silver. It's gold over sterling. And it's a butterfly with CZs. The necklace. And we're going to start this one at $10. Okay, Purple Lily. We'll put your name on here. Thank you. Okay, so gold over sterling. It's a butterfly CZ And see, it slides around on there. I'll measure this chain for you. It's an 18-inch chain. Turn it around here. There we go. Like that. Very pretty. And there's the back of it. It is marked on the little thing here and marked on the back of the pendant. Anyone interested? Where's all the butterfly lovers? That we're talking butterflies earlier. Oh, there we go. Anybody? Gone to bed. Oh. We got 30 watching. Nobody else. Okay. Well, we'll skip to the next item. We have, we'll do these. We've got some sterling and amethyst earrings. We'll start these at $10. Purple lily. Okay. I got you for this one. On the necklace. So we have these marked sterling 925. These are amethyst. They're very light colored amethyst. Oh, we're going to start them at 10. And they're pierced with the lever backs. They're very light purple. And they're the lever backs. And they're marked 925 right there. I get that. It's not going to pick up, but anyway, they are. And a very light, pale lilac purple. Anyone interested? That's okay. No love yet for these. Let's see if it's just from the lag, but these are like a light lilac amethyst stone on sterling silver. Okay, now I see Daisy at 10. We got Daisy at 10. If no one else is interested, we'll start calling it for Daisy. All right, going once, going twice, 3 times. Sold to Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. I have this Avon necklace. We'll start this one at $5. It's gold, rose gold colored. I think it's for the month of November for the birthstone. Has the Avon hang tag there. It's adjustable. Has this little cute little bead that hangs off of it. But you have like a lioness and the citrine color there. That's why I think it's like maybe the birthstone thing. You have a couple of little charms there, but there's the little lioness there. Then you have the November birthstone with a little bead there and a little circle right there. It is adjustable. Let's see, it adjusts to on that last link there. Adjustable to 22 inches.
We got Daisy in at 5.
For this Avon, rose-colored Avon, I believe to be month of November, which is Scorpio, which is what I am, necklace. Yep, we can go ahead because if anybody's going to come in, they'll come in at some point during that. Anybody else? All right, we're going 3 times and sold to Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. That was $5, right? Yep. Daisy. We've got these that are sterling earrings. They have inlay of turquoise, or actually, I think that's it's not turquoise. That's malachite. Inlays of malachite, and then some type of purple stone. I got indigestion, and they're marked 925 Mex for Mexico. They look like this. I'm gonna start these at, let's say, $8. They're sterling. Vintage Mexico earrings. That's what they look like. And there's the back where they're marked 925 Mex for Mexico. And they're just inlaid. Very pretty green and purple. We got Daisy at 10. Anybody going 11? Thank you, Sanwana. They're not quite all the same length right now, but at least they're healthy. We had Thelma at 11, then Rebecca at 12. Daisy said 13. I forget what that purple stone is called. If anybody remembers in the chat, you could tell me. Daisy's at 15. She said she thought black. It's purple. It's purple and green. I took these out of my personal collection. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Thelma. We are at 15 for Daisy. This one's a long one. We're at 3 hours and 20 minutes. We're almost to the end, but yeah, it was a little bit longer. It's always varying somewhere between 2 and 3.5 hours, I guess, depending. You need to buy something else. That's right. That's how I look at it too. Never just one thing. You might as well go ahead and get a couple because of the shipping. It'd be about the same as long as you're at 8 ounces. Going 3 times at 16. Oh, going once at 16. Okay. Going once at 16. Yep, Daisy said 17. That was at 18. There we go. You can see it. Very cool pattern in the inlay. Okay, so going once at 18 for Thelma. All right, thank you, Thelma. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see, I think I'm going to combine some stuff together. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to combine these last 3 pairs of sterling earrings. I'm going to start them at $10. You've got onyx, black onyx. You've got these. I'm going to take these out to show you because they're cute. They're little tassels. They're sterling silver tassel earrings like this. These little tassels. And then you have these, which I'll need to take these out so you can tell what they are too. And these have little kind of disco-y ball rhinestones there with these varying loops. I think that's what said dangle. Somehow, there we go. Turn it that way like that. There we go. That one dangles instead of that one. And these actually have really nice big backs on them, like that. But I'm going to do these 3 starting at 10. Is that Gmail and it's Thelma Hordes. Okay, is that the one you have? Or Thelma Hordes at Gmail? Okay. All right, Thelma. I know he's going to check and see which one he had for you, but I think I can remember that one easily. So 3 pairs of sterling silver earrings, one with onyx, starting at $10. Thanks, Thelma. Anyone? And you also have, yeah, that, okay, I was thinking it was marcasite, but nope. Just the way those are sparkly. Once they get cleaned up, they'll sparkle a lot more. Sterling silver tassels, black onyx. There's the back of those. You can see they're just like the hook into your ear kind, like that. We got Susan at 10. We got these little varying hoops with the sparkly rhinestone balls. Do I still have yours? Susan, actually, it might be a good idea to go ahead and email me just to make sure. I'm not positive, but I know you have bought from me before. We got Cindy at 11. Yeah, I know, right? Those are nice. We got Susan at 12. Ooh, I hate when I bump my rings up against the table. I'm always terrified I'm knocking them loose or breaking a prong or something. There we go. These 3. 13 for Cindy. Egg of is tasteless by this point. It's like rubber. It starts to make your mouth bitter tasting. So we're going once at 13. All Okay, so Susan wants these two. Cindy wants this one. Okay. Well, apparently, are you Susan? So you want to buy these and then just send these to Cindy? Is that correct? Say yes. Okay, and send these to Cindy. Okay, awesome. I got you. All right, thank you. Let's see, Susan. We'll put Cindy's name on this pair. Cindy gets the onyx. And then Susan for these two. Oh, wasn't dry and they started sticking together. All right, let's bundle something else. These are kind of odd end. So this is a pair of those Peruvian style earrings with natural stone with the little bangles like that. This is a rhinestone brooch. It has like a light purpley color on a gold tone. It's a brooch. And then these are trifari. These are crown trifari. There's two of them, two brooches here. And they make kind of like that silver brooch I showed earlier. They're like a C. So there's two of those crown trifari in there. And we're going to start these off at 10 for all three. You get a pair of earrings, a brooch, or in two other brooches, actually. So you get three brooches and a pair of earrings. If anyone's interested. We got Tara Wolf at 10. Now, Tara, I've never seen you before, haven't spoke to you. So if you've never bought from me before, you'll have to email me at Boujeebearvintage@outlook.com with your real name, your screen name, and your address so that I can calculate your shipping. Okay, Anita, awesome. So that's Harpy. Okay. You've got multiple accounts, I guess, don't you? Because I don't remember that one as the one you've purchased from me before on. Yeah, Anita's sister. Thanks, guys. I've just never seen that. I don't think I remember. Do you remember seeing that account? Maybe, but I have bad memory a lot of times. So, all right, we've got Daisy at 12. And then we're going to get to the last two pieces. The J. King jewelry. One's a ring and one's a necklace. There's like brand new in the box. All right, going once at 12. Two times. Three times. And sold to Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. That was a fun buy there. All righty. So, what do we want to do? Y'all choose ring or necklace. Ring or necklace first. Lapis lazuli and sterling silver. J. King jewelry. Ring or necklace first. And you're going to get the box, and it also has the little polishing cloth and everything still in there. Okay, so our vote was for ring. Cindy said ring. So, like I said, you get the box, and then they're in these little bags here. Down in here is your paperwork. They were sold on HSN. Never been opened, and there's a little polishing cloth for the silver in there. It's in this little bag like this. And then inside there, it's also protected by a little Ziploc baggie. So this is lapis lazuli, sterling silver. We are going to start this at 30. 30 for this ring. This is a big piece of lapis. It's a beautiful piece too, and it has that beautiful swirl over it. This ring is a size 7. It's a size 7. I want to show you something to give you an idea of the ratio of how big that stone is. I wish I have a quarter around here somewhere. Size 7. I bet it's down in there. Ah. Bring you back. Bring you back. There we go. Here's the ring, and here's a quarter. So it's bigger than a quarter. And that's the ring. It is a beautiful ring. Stylized on the side with little swirls, like a split band design. And you have your marks. Where are the marks at for it? I'm looking. I don't know. I can't see. They're in there somewhere. We got Carmen at 50. And I mean, this is what that deep blue with the even flecking throughout. That's what I'm looking for when I look for lapis. Rich blue color. I wanted to be able to wear it, but it won't fit my finger. Why couldn't it have been an 8 when I found it? It wasn't. Or an 8.5 rather. 8's not going to really fit either. Unless I'm having a skinny finger day, baby. I'm usually having a fat finger day, not a skinny finger day. Just beautiful. Statement ring there. It's like inset there, right there. And then that's just laying. You can see how that just sits over top of it. Like it's caging it in on that side.
We're up to 85.
Okay. Do you want to start calling it?
Yeah.
We've got Carmen at 85. So we'll go once at 85. Exactly, Vanessa. I'm so intrigued by his jewelry. I love hearing his stories about where he gets the stones from. Oh, Susan. Always try, Susan. Never hurts. Never hurts. I get outbid too. Carmen's outbid me before. More than once. Daisy went 95. Carmen's at 110. We got Daisy at 125. Yeah, he takes you to the mines. Exactly. We got Carmen at 150. Now I'm jealous of y'all because you can wear this ring and I can't. Oh my gosh. I did get me a new lapis necklace that I have in my jewelry box in there, but I wanted a ring to wear with it. And this one does not fit. So brand new. We are at 175. Have you seen his turquoise bowls? No. No. They sell those on there too? Bowls? That's amazing. Um, I don't know if anybody else is lagging though, but we're gonna hang in there and give you a chance. Don't worry. We got 185 for Daisy. We got Carmen at 190. Okay. Casey's gonna take a second to go to the bathroom. So Carmen's got it at 190. They're amazing once in a while, but he has them sometimes. Man, I want to see. Yeah, I need to go back and see if I can like Google search that or something. I would like to see that, but I know those wouldn't be practical to eat out of. So we are at 190. Again, you can see that little scroll work up in the inside. Daisy's at 2. They're decorative and huge. That sounds awesome. I get excited for natural stone stuff. Definitely. All right, Carmen said she's out. It looks like Daisy might have it at 200. All right, I'm going to type that out for us since Casey's on his break time. Let me refresh too. Looks like mine was freezing up. Live chat. So we're going once at 200 for Daisy. 2 times. 3 times. And sold to Daisy for 200. Thank you, Daisy. We got Casey back now. Oh yeah, it goes inside of there and back into that bag. And now we have a chance for you to have a matching necklace. Or if someone else bids you, someone else can have lapis. Congrats, Daisy. That was awesome. You're going to love that ring. Put that back in there. Put that back in there. We got Daisy for 200. Okay, put this one over here. So again, brand new in the box. You get the pouch, and we're going to start this one at the same. We're going to start this one at 30. And you have your paperwork there. And you have a lapis necklace. I'm going to measure that for you. Oops. It's graduated too. You can see right here, they're bigger there, and then they're a little bit smaller towards the outside. And this is a 21 inch. 21 inches on the necklace. I know Barbara Babsey, she got the one from me at the MSP, and it was lovely. It wasn't even a J. King, but it was huge. It was huge pieces of lapis. And I wanted that one to fit me so much. But the one I have now has beads like this, but a little bit bigger. And I just bought the one from Casey that's J. King malachite azurite necklace too, to add to my collection of J. King stuff. And then I have that tiger's eye that I just got in the other day. So we are at 40 for Carmen. You will love it. Yeah. We have Arpy going 30. Carmen went 40. And then you have that little heart hang tag in the back. I'm trying to get that from loop. It's looped over itself back there. There we go. Back here in the back, you've got the little heart. Hangs down, the adjustable part right there. Get that close so y'all can see the colors. That beautiful lapis. Beautiful, beautiful. We have Carmen at 60. Oh, Melinda, you're grounded. No, you can't be grounded. I ground myself sometimes, but then I go over there and I look at Tyrone and I say, "Can I have that, please? Will you front me some money for right now?"
You know what else is done?
And he's like, "Yeah." Beef is grounded. You want me to put your earrings in the trash? Okay. Do you want to put? Didn't I have some that didn't sell over here? Charlie, I was gonna hand them to you. Where? But I've got some Christmas ones. That's right. Those other ones we bundled them together. So yeah, here we go. We have just a beautiful. Oh, do y'all want to know the? Yeah, I can measure this. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's turn it on. I like using my new tools. So at the largest bead, it is. There we go. 12.59 millimeters. So almost 13 millimeters at the largest bead. Lovely colors, yes, it really does. Some look so deep, almost purple. Lots of the flecking in it. It is, Thelma. It really, really is. You can get so many different colors. I go more for the deepest colors of the deep blue color. Mm-hmm. Like a deep royal blue, I guess. Thank you, Belinda. Yeah, I'm trying to get skilled over here. So I did. I got one. I got one of these. They had one at Goodwill today when Tyrone was there, and he was like, "Hey, babe, do you want me to get you one?" He didn't realize I'd already bought me one. And how much did he say they wanted for that? They wanted $40. I know I didn't pay that much on Amazon for this. Yeah, it was somewhere around 15 to 20 is the most I would have paid. I don't know where they thought that came from, like NASA or something. Thank you, Sanwana. Yeah, I keep looking for more and more beautiful jewelry and just trying to step up as I go, bring nicer things as I find them. It's hard to bring y'all everything because I have an addiction just like everybody else. I can't let it all go, but I do bring y'all what I know. I mean, if I could wear it, of course, it'd probably stay with. Well, since I have the one that's my favorite, I could let this one go. But if I didn't, it wouldn't have went anywhere either. Probably, I would have looked at it and pined to be able to wear it, or to, like I said, it's got to fit me. And the other one fits me the way I like it. And now it's like the tiger's eye staring me down. I'm like, I have a 3-strand vintage tiger's eye, but this one's J King. And I'm like, what do I do? Do I keep both? We got Carmen at 125. And Daisy said she's got to have this to go with her ring. Well, I don't know. Maybe Daisy does have a nice lapis already. I do love the purple jade ring that you sold me. I love it so much. Oh, I'm so glad, Sanwana. I bet it looks beautiful on you. And Sanwana, guys, she's always been a great supporter for me. And so I didn't do a 400 giveaway. So I just went ahead and sent her some extra stuff. And I think I sent you a little jewelry box too with the things in there, didn't I? We got Daisy at 140. Carmen said 145. Yes, it would. It really would. We've got Daisy at 150. I know there was another sale I was watching. I'm gonna see if it's still going. One of those late night sales. If it is, when I get back, I'm gonna take a look. I'm buying some sterling. Okay, Carmen said she's out. Okay, so Daisy might get her necklace to go with her ring. Don't worry, Carmen. If you're looking for lapis, I will keep bringing some more in. The more I find, I'll bring it in, and I will give y'all a chance to bid on it. Some pieces, I worried, they wouldn't go for what they're worth, but that these did okay. So that's awesome. You're welcome, Simona. You're so welcome. We got going three times at 150 for Daisy. You collect lapis. Awesome. Well, I will keep feeding your collection as much as I can because I like it too. I like to have one piece of each type of stone at least in my collection so I can say I have this in this and I have this with that. Sold to Daisy. All right. Thank you, Daisy. Let me put this back into the bag. So I think Daisy probably was our winner of our American flag. How beautiful. Happy President's Day. And we are at 9:49. That is the end of everything. Again, if you bought from me and you haven't before, or if your address changed or some information changed, make sure to update that with me. And I will have your invoices out by tomorrow evening. I'll be working on those. So just check on your emails or check your PayPal for an invoice. And Wednesday, again, we will be on Tanya's channel with her and Angie for Jewelry Detectives. Casey will be back on tomorrow morning, I think. Yep, with Porch Church Network. There's Cindy. Love you. Great auction. I will send my hot check. Send your hot check. And yeah, we'll see everybody probably in the morning for porch church. If anybody wants to do any shout outs for their things that they have going on, I think Cindy's got an interview tomorrow, right, Cindy? Love and Joy tomorrow at 2 p.m. That's right. All right, guys. If he's like, let's go. So yeah, we'll see y'all guys later, and I will bring a haul in the next couple of days, probably because I've gotten a lot of things here lately in the last few days. Have a good evening. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Hogs.